Oh man. Listen, my mind was going back and forth today. I was going to do oats for dinner, that's it. And then I was gonna like, you know what, maybe let's have a small bowl of cereal. And then I thought to myself, maybe I'll do nothing. And then I decided to do eggplant, roasted red peppers, spinach, balsamic glaze. This is technically a khaki meal.
This is my meal.
This is something.
That is my meal right
This
there.
is something she would do, and I have a feeling that she's going to enjoy it because she's probably going to have a bite or two. But that's what I'm doing tonight, and I'm excited about it. Khaki, what do you got going on?
I have a spinach and mushroom quest pizza. It's an Alfredo pizza with spinach, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese. I put some roasted red peppers on there too. Then I have some broccoli and I have a
Oh,
salad.
you added the roasted peppers?
Yeah.
You know what? It's
I
funny.
added the roasted
Where
peppers.
am I going? It's funny because
What did you do with my glaze?
it's back there. I picked up these Quest pizzas when this whole the craziness started going, where everybody was buying up everything they saw in the grocery store. I'm like, okay, frozen pizzas. Let's get some Quest pizzas just in case I decide to get lazy and not, Hey, Chrissy Beans. What's up, Cody? Today's a good day for you? Today was not bad for me. I didn't go for my run today. I decided to cash in a rest day. I haven't taken one in a while.
Hello, Cody. Hello, Chrissy. How are you?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if
I knew they were good. I knew they were going to be good.
Want to try a bite?
I do, actually.
Go ahead, pick one up. Pick one up, girl. Guarantee Khaki does something similar tomorrow. Good?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's good.
It could go either or
I knew
without.
it would be good. He told me his two ideas, and I was like, no, this one.
Thank you, Chrissy. Well, I had two different ideas. One was going to be, the other one was going to be some kind of pasta in Alfredo sauce in sandwiches. And then it was going to be this. And then I thought to myself, maybe I'll do just oats and save the calories, considering I went pretty high last night. And I didn't go for my run, which I had Burger King fucked me up last night, big time. Khaki too.
It wasn't just Jimmy.
Yeah.
It fucked me up, too. My stomach already hurt last night before I even ate the Burger King. The Burger King just made it worse. Made it way worse.
When we signed off last night, I told Khaki, I'm like,
Oh my god, did I not
feel
like
like-
moan and shit?
Yeah.
We signed off.
I told her, I'm
It
like,
was bad.
I feel like I just got done on a Friday night pizza night or Saturday night pizza night. That's how I felt. It's exactly how I felt because I
And
ate
you
so
ate
much.
way more than I did.
I had 2 Whoppers last night. I had a spicy crispy sandwich. I had a rodeo Stacker King. Onion rings, french fries. I felt pregnant, and then I woke up this morning.
The Burger King probably had Corona in it. No, I don't think so.
Did you get the run? I did not get the run in today. Nope. I cashed in a rest day. Who said the Corona?
Ran said the Burger King probably had Corona in it. No, it didn't. It did not have Corona in it. It was just
Why would you think Burger King had Corona in it?
because I'm not gonna say it.
Because people, I know a lot of people are staying away from fast food places, and I understand that. I do. I'm not one of them.
But it's no different than going to a supermarket. It really isn't.
You should hear some of these ladies talking in the grocery store about what's going on. How much they know. How much they think they know.
Nobody knows shit, first of all.
I worked in a grocery store for 25 years, or I worked in the restaurant business for 25 years. I know what they do to those.
I've been in the grocery business since I turned 18, and now I am 36, so let me tell you something.
You might be getting fired.
I might be getting fired, guys. for a
You can tell that story.
stupid ass post I made on Facebook that somebody
Oh
got.
shit!
That somebody got butthurt over. I never said it was my job. I just reposted it. Never said it was my job, but apparently that shit's making headlines at my job. Whatever.
Five of your coworkers have the virus, Chrissy. Yeah, Kagi texted me today. She goes, "I think I'm in trouble."
I said, I think I'm in trouble, but I don't give a shit. If I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. You know what? If I'm in trouble, that means somebody feels guilty about something, or somebody was like, "Oh shit, she knows the truth."
And you know what the fucked up part
I
is?
don't really care.
Kagi, it's something that Kagi posted on her Facebook, and
First of all, that's private, that nobody can see but my friends, which I know who did it, and you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, because how do you know I meant it about that? I could have meant it about Jamie's job.
could have been.
You don't know. He can't wash his fucking hands. He can't wear gloves. You don't know.
Oh, I can. I can do all that stuff,
Well,
but it'll make my day.
Where the hell are you washing your hands in your truck?
No, I know, but I can wear gloves. I just can't work with the gloves because of the scanner.
Exactly. He can't touch his touchscreen scanner with gloves on.
And
You don't know.
I
You
have
want to
gloves.
fucking try and fire me?
My manager's wife gave me a thing of gloves.
That
Let me
is
be more
fine.
specific. We work in the same store, but I'm in pharmacy. They are in the regular part of the supermarket. And
It doesn't
5 of them-
matter, girl.
No, 5
Chrissy.
of her coworkers has
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter what part of the store they work in. That shit's airborne. And you know, to the asshole that reported me, you're an asshole.
Me?
No, I said to the asshole that reported me. Did you report me? I don't think you did. Because there's no way of proving
Let me ask you this.
who I meant it towards.
Let me ask you
I
this.
could have meant it towards my job. I could have meant it towards Jamie's job. I could have meant it towards my second job. You don't know if I have a second job or not.
Let me ask you this.
I could have a second job off the books that you guys know nothing about.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think Walmart Garfield has it? Garfield, New Jersey? I'm Rand?
I don't know. We don't live in New Jersey.
I think people, it's a big a lot of people think we're in Jersey.
We don't live in New Jersey.
And I think it's because the times we got to hang out with Blake.
Yeah, they think we're from New Jersey. We're not from Jersey.
We are New Yorkers. Kaki's born and raised. I've got.
So are you.
No, I've got a past.
You were born.
Yes, I was born here, but I've been to other places. Yes, 3 tested positive. Where are you guys from? New York. We're from New York. Sometimes we stream from Texas. Sometimes we stream from Atlanta. I come from a family that has a lot of money, so we made our kitchen in each one of our homes look identical. I'm joking, but you know what? There are probably people out there that have done that. Has houses all over. Like
Wouldn't shock me.
if you had 3 houses, let's say we were fucking bougie like that. All right, am I using that word right? Let's say we were dirty rich like that. We had 3 houses. We had this house right here. We had a house in Virginia, and then let's just say, I don't know, we had a house in Arkansas. And we made each one of our kitchens look identical. Do you think people actually do that? And if you
Probably. I don't see why not.
wouldn't you want to have a different kind of kitchen in each one of your homes?
Me personally,
Or
yes.
would you want to feel the comfort of being at home no matter where you
Me
are?
personally, be like, oh, I feel at home now. I'm at so and so.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what life I've always wanted? The hotel life. Living in a hotel.
I would not want to live in a hotel.
Well, Chrissy, I like to mention Pete as much as possible.
What did I put on my pizza? I put on some delicious balsamic glaze.
You know what really takes away, but it has a strong taste out of what's on the sandwich. What do you think really kicks? What do you
Red
think
pepper.
Yes, the red pepper, really.
I love roast red pepper.
So do I, but I think I maybe went a little bit heavy on the roasted red peppers.
No way.
They cut the store hours finally. Well, Chrissy, a lot of places, like I didn't think I was making Stop and Shop. I went into Stop and Shop at 7:45 tonight, and the door was locked. And the guy's like, they're closed. I'm like, it's not 8 o'clock yet. And it was just that one section of the store that was cut off. Yeah.
They don't let people on one side.
Like,
I knew that.
And then Khaki texts me, if you can make it to the liquor store, that'd be great. I'm like, I'm still grabbing shit. And I don't even know if I have enough money on me. So I'm like...
I bought the wine $7,
well, I didn't know that.
$7. I'm a cheap bitch.
Yeah, you are, but I didn't know that. I had no idea.
13.5% alcohol on Yellowtail. I'm a cheap bitch.
Do you like it for the taste, or do you like it because it's cheap?
Oh, no, I like the taste.
During the social distancing rules, I think the only reason is the confirmed COVID. Yeah. Listen, my mom and dad had the news on before, and the amount of cases that are showing up and the amount of deaths they're predicting.
New York is just...
is really insane. My mom wants my dad to stay home. My mom wants me to stay home. They don't
She wants me to stay home. I may be staying home. I may be fired, honey, so...
Oh, my mom would be happy.
I may be... Oh, yeah. She won't be happy with me staying home every day.
No. Hell no. I think I could get Kagi a job with me.
She'd be like, can you go work somewhere? Because you're driving me nuts.
The question is, would you rock the Purple Promise?
I would rock anything.
That is quite a lineup of food. Yeah, it's not bad. Eggplant sandwiches. There's 10 of them here, or there was 10 of them here. Now I don't know how many there's now. There's what, 6, 7? Not a bad meal. Not a bad meal. Only 2,200 calories, which is not bad for the volume of food I have. There is spinach on here with roasted red pepper, eggplant, Alfredo sauce for dipping. I like to either dip something or put some chips on it. Ooh, chips would be good.
Your mom just freaked out because they posted it in the Facebook group about the store you work in. Yeah, well, Chrissy, this shit's serious. And I don't blame your mom for freaking out. I don't. As a mom myself, I don't blame your mom for freaking out.
See, I think if like, I don't know, hearing the shit on the news today, I'm actually debating on saying, you know what, Kagi, maybe it's time to just bunker down. You know what I mean? Get the shit we need and not leave the house at all.
You're willing to not leave this house at all?
Well,
no.
There's delivery.
No. I meant willingly you. You're never going to leave this house.
Bunker down.
Except the backyard.
Well, no, I go for my runs.
Exactly.
If you're going on runs, you're still practicing social distancing. I'm not running with somebody. Drown would be a wise choice, especially if you're in New York. Yeah, we're in New York.
Yeah. Hey, AJ, how are you?
Hey, buddy.
I'm like, unless I'm feeling unwell, I'm going. You got laid off your full-time on Friday?
Oh, Chrissy, you got from your full-time job?
I got laid off my full-time job on Friday. Damn. Chrissy, I'm sorry. But you know what?
I mean...
that's unfortunate. But you know what? You can collect unemployment because of the whole thing that's going on.
Yeah. But still, it's a whole process, and then, like...
It's going to be a couple weeks. My best friend just filled out all her stuff. Because she would lay her off as well. She works in insurance, so...
Hey, do you think this would go good with the Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it because I need something. I need something in these sandwiches.
She's like totally paranoid. Like she won't get her...
Who's paranoid? Katie?
Yeah, because she won't get her...
Oh, yeah.
Her unemployment, but she will. She'll get her unemployment. There's no
Hold on.
question. She was laid off because of the whole...
Sorry, it's too bright.
100% of the workforce that's not essential has to stay home, so... She's going to get...
There it is.
Her unemployment. So they cut 21 people. See, now, I get that because nobody really wants to go out anywhere, and unfortunately, Chrissy, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get cut too, only because
You're not gonna get cut. You're gonna get fired. This is
They
where
made
social
us-
media gets you in trouble. Listen, I could have got fired.
First of all, they don't know why I posted that or who I posted it towards. They don't know.
I could have got fired like a
First
year and
of
a
all-
half ago.
Where I work, I did. First of all, it's not like I tagged my place of work because I didn't. Number one. Number two, where I posted it, it doesn't say where I work. There are people that I know from my job, but they don't know that I posted it towards that.
I don't know about the reading.
I could have been posting it towards Jamie's job.
Yeah.
They don't know that. They don't know that. So it is what it is. I don't really care. You want to fire me, fire me.
Remember when I went off on the guy that runs my actual place?
I think if they were going to fire me, they would do it today.
I called him a dick, and I still stand by that. I barely see him though. Barely see him. Yeah, listen, I understand, but if I was bunkered down for 2 months, let's just say, you know, and I don't know about me reading a bunch of books. I'm just being real with you. I mean, I could
Because
read.
well, we got 2 kids. If I had the chance to read a bunch of fucking books, I would. But we have kids, let's face it. I can't read a sentence without being disturbed.
Bored? Well, you don't have to be bored.
I would love to sit there and read books. You have no idea. I love reading. I love reading books.
Everybody's always like the ones that are home. You don't have to be bored. You could learn a hobby. You could learn something that, something that you've been wanting to do, but you couldn't do because you were so busy at work all the
Because
time.
you didn't have the time.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you want to, let's I don't know. Let's say you want to learn how to be a fucking carpenter. You're not going to be able to fucking build a fucking dresser in 2 days. No, but you learn little by little. I mean, if you're going to have all this time, why not read about it? Why not practice? You know what I mean? Like, if I was
I know what you mean.
demanded to be quarantined, I would honestly, I would turn everything to fitness. Me personally. Read up on different exercising, reread, or rewatch videos about that.
It's nice. I like it in the summer or spring, sitting outside in the shade, reading a book.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, Chrissy. That's
What?
like the best. Sitting outside in the summer/spring, reading a book. I can't tell you the last time I was actually able to do that. It's been about 8 years. 8 years. And I don't even really remember the feeling of actually being able to sit
Reading
there
outside?
and read a book.
Yeah.
I've read lots of books. You don't know because you were at work most of the time when I was home, but
I remember you used to read.
I would read books like nobody's business.
You're thinking about doing a coding boot camp? Coding. What is that? Or coddling? Am I seeing that right? I can't read it, but a little bit.
Coding.
Coding. What is coding? Sounds
Like medical
interesting.
coding?
Oh.
She works in a pharmacy, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Khaki would read. I would watch YouTube videos. I do like.
My favorite books to read, guys. No shock here. Murder mysteries.
When I used to read, I would read like the wrestling magazines.
Computer coding.
But that was
Nice.
before you could bring your phone in the bathroom. You know, usually, like, what would you do before cell phones? Before you had social media at the fingertips at all times.
Magazines.
You'd read
newspapers.
magazines. I had a WWF prescription where I got the wrestling magazine. I would read that, where I would read a chapter from a book, from a wrestling book.
We just dated ourselves. Before that, we had to read magazines.
Now everything is on your phone. Learn magic tricks. That's a good one, too.
Learn magic tricks.
It's a good one.
That is a good one. You know what? I would love to learn a good one.
I used to have a buddy that was really good at that shit. Really good at it. And he
I would like to learn how to make butthurt people disappear. That's a magic trick I would love to learn.
You would learn to what?
Love to learn how to make butthurt people
Disappear.
disappear. Or to mind their own
I love
fucking
the
business
doctor.
and keep scrolling.
Chrissy said she has most of them. They're old, but what is it with you and murder mysteries? Murder
Dr.
shows.
K, no. I loved Mary Higgins Clark. Chrissy, I don't know if you've ever read her, but she's awesome.
The suspense movies. Hey, Glitter Girl.
They actually turned a lot of her books into Lifetime movies.
Hey, Mobster. I have eggplant
And I've
sandwiches.
read almost all of them. That's
These
how
are very
good her
good.
books are.
Bless you, buddy.
Oh, bless you.
Our kids were good today, so they got to stay up late. Our son's still up.
Hey, Glitter Girl. Yeah, he's still up. He's watching TV.
These sandwiches go by quick. I think it's because I don't have a lot to say tonight. Because
Glitter Girl, you love her too?
the only book I remember reading and liking was the Boxcar Kids.
I remember reading it, but I was only for those first two in school.
Yeah, it was a school thing. They would read it to us. But that was like the one book where I wanted to actually read more. I didn't want to wait for the next day.
You've only read one or two. Chrissy, she's awesome. I love her freaking writing. Her writing is awesome. She legit keeps you guessing till the end. Like you can't even like see it coming, and it's like
Didn't you
plot
used to-
turn.
Didn't you used to read when we were going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
It was
Mary
like
Higgins Clark.
it was like the Brady Bunch parents. And this is before kids. Kaki would read with the light on. I would be going to sleep because I had to get up
I
super duper
love
early in the
reading.
morning.
I love reading. I do.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do.
Call me a big giant nerd. I really don't care.
You're a big giant nerd.
I am a big giant nerd.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a big doof. I did watch the new Dark Side of the Ring tonight, which featured New Jack. I thought it was good. This show is a freaking blockbuster, man.
Mobster never had eggplant. What? Never had eggplant, like ever. You need to try eggplant. It's delicious.
It's okay.
It depends how you cook it, though.
It's okay. I wouldn't go that far. I'd much rather have a burger
Oh no, I love eggplant.
or a piece of chicken. Like I
Like I make some badass eggplant parm, and it's all baked, all macro friendly. So good.
The only reason I went with eggplant tonight was because I wanted to stay low calorie, and one of the pizzerias that are local have these garlic knots.
Stuffed garlic knots.
They're stuffed garlic knots, and it's egg. The only thing I don't have on here is
And
mozzarella.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Jamie would never try that in a million years
No.
if I did not order it.
Nope. Yep. I've
I
gotten
ordered
to,
that like a million years ago when we first started dating. I was like, I want to try that stuffed knot.
If you were to ask Kaki what I used to eat compared to what I eat now,
Yeah.
because of the stuff that she's opened me up to, night and day.
I literally
Is the
opened
only-
him up to like a whole bunch of like different
Eggplant parm,
foods
Chevy.
he would never have tried, like ever.
Try eggplant Alfredo.
Eggplant Alfredo is good.
Eggplant Alfredo is very good. My calories for the 10 sandwiches was like 22 and change. The only thing that is not counted for is
I heard they're still doing the WrestleMania, but without audience
Yeah.
attendance. And then I can't read what she said because my phone's cracked.
they're still going through with WrestleMania.
A guy at work was telling her that.
Yeah, they're still going through at WrestleMania. How good it's going to be, I don't know. I mean, if they're supposedly it already happened, it's already taped, and what I think they're doing is they're going to do the CGI thing and have like crowd in the background and like some kind of like if it was my company and I had to go through with WrestleMania. And I think I've
Well,
said
you
this
don't
on here
have
before.
to. You could postpone it.
No, you're Vince McMahon. You have to do it. You have to do it. It's just the kind of person he is. It has to happen. What I would do is, considering I have the money, I would do a CGI. WrestleMania from the moon. No fans are going to the fucking moon. No fans are going to the moon.
That sounds stupid.
From
the moon?
I'm using that as an excuse. Like, their theme this year is like a pirate ship. So maybe have the CGI, them, the background. Remember Donkey Kong when you go to the final lizard at the very end?
Yeah.
And the waves and the lightning and the rain?
Mm-hmm.
You could do something like that. That's what I would do. That's what I would do, personally.
I don't know.
I think it's getting to the point where they don't care. They don't care. You gotta do it because think of all at-home viewing. More people are now than ever. I think, yeah. Well, I think the amount for them to put it on pay-per-view is fucking crazy. You have to be doing something special for someone
Because if you don't have the
at
network,
home knowing. Yeah, but I'm just saying that if you don't have the network, you could still order it on pay-per-view.
well, that's what I'm saying. For people that don't know, if you have the network, it's $10 a month. Flat fee, pay-per-view or not. Go ahead. Pay-per-view or not. Like, pay-per-view alone is like, what, $60?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So it's like mindless to like get the network because it's $10 and you get everything. The pay-per-view, you get everything. It's why would you pay $60 just for one event?
Even if you didn't watch the pay-per-views, and you're getting the library. You're getting everything that pretty much ever happened. All the shows, all the
You get
WCW
everything.
shows. It is worth it. I go to bed every single night watching the WWE Network.
Oh, I know. I go to bed every single night fucking listening to it.
Listen, if I don't have Bobby the Brain Heenan or Gorilla Monsoon or even Vince McMahon in my, you know what I mean, in my head, like that's my soundtrack going to sleep. One of those three guys. Last night I watched
Exactly, Chrissy.
I watched an old Nitro last night, but once again, Bobby Heenan was on commentary.
They get people say, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy the subscription because it's way cheaper than having to pay for the pay-per-view." So, of course, everyone's gonna use $10 over $40 or $60 or whatever it is. They're gonna make more
I
money
don't like
that
that.
way.
I'm happy you ate that.
They're gonna make more money that way.
You hear me? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna like it.
I didn't think you were gonna like it. I like it a lot. I think it's good.
And I don't want to finish the last two.
No? Really?
Yeah. I'm getting sick of the taste. Unless I get like some kind of chips. Unless I get some chips. What chips would go good with Alfredo? I don't want to do Cheetos. I do cheese. You love Bobby. Bobby Heenan was the best, Glitter Girl. I love Gorilla Monsoon. I love the commentary team of Vince McMahon and Jesse Ventura too. The body.
These are like I know the names, but like to put the names to the faces right now, I don't know.
No. But it only takes me like 10 minutes and then I'm out. And then I wake
Yeah, it
up.
literally takes me about 5.5 seconds once my head hits the pillow because guys, I'm so tired. I
And then-
pass out.
And then it's over. I gotta get some chips.
But I've become so accustomed to like going to sleep without listening to anything.
You don't though. When's the last time you went to sleep without listening to anything? Every night I have wrestling on.
I know, I'm saying before that whole like move around thing.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
true.
would go to sleep with listening to nothing. Absolutely nothing. My head would hit the pillow out like a light. Now I gotta listen to oh, this one did this. Oh, this one did that. That's all I fucking hear. And I'm just like, I don't want to hear shit. I want to hear silence because I don't hear silence like ever. Because we have kids. Never hear silence. Oh, your Cheez-Its?
Cheez-It Grooves. I have a meal idea with these. But I'm not going to be doing it this week. Come on, man. Are your hands slimy?
No.
get that for me?
You probably greased it up, so I can't.
I'll get a pair of scissors if you can't do it. Perfect. Go. Thank you. I'm not a fan of real Cheez-Its. I like the Cheez-It grooves.
Oh no, the Cheez-It grooves are the best.
No, these are plain. The ranch.
No, the zesty ranch are the best. Even the white cheddar. The white cheddar ones are really good.
I'm just gonna put some on one of my sandwiches and see if that brings out a flavor. Because it's amazing. You could be sick of a certain taste, and then
Introduce a new taste.
you introduce another taste, and it's a whole new ball game, man. It's a whole goddamn new ball game. I don't have any more dipping. All the Alfredo's gone.
You don't need Alfredo.
Yeah, it's better with the Alfredo.
You just need more balsamic.
No,
I told you that.
I'm done.
What
It's
did
not
I
doing it
tell-
for me.
What did I tell you earlier?
What?
When you told me in the car that's what you wanted to do.
Oh, the Cheez-Its?
With the eggplant. No. Good night.
I was thinking about the ranch ones. That's what it is.
Ranch wouldn't have gone well with that.
No, for my original idea.
Oh.
Cheez-Its. They're not chips. They're technically crackers.
Oh, he's growling at him.
Jax, no.
Knock it off.
See?
Hold on.
Beat it. Go.
You put your crap.
I didn't even realize he was down here.
I did. Now, Jax, it's not that he's like mean to Lucas. It's just like
He's
there's-
territorial.
He's
When
very territorial when it comes to food. Don't come around him when there's food around because he gets very upset.
Even the puppy.
Even like yeah, exactly with the puppy. Same thing. It's the same way.
Lucas hears Chip and he comes running. What a chunky butt.
Funny story today. I came home from work. Walked in the door, put myself down. Isabella comes running to me. Give her a hug, obviously. I go inside, I wash my hands. Now I'm looking for Lucas. Oh, I go into the living room, and there that little freaking monkey is. Sitting there, legs crossed, watching TV with a big ass box
Of Jolly Rancher
of
cereal.
Jolly Rancher cereal.
He ate half the box.
He didn't have the box, just sitting there watching TV, like hand in the box. He knows I'm talking about him too, because he keeps poking his head over the freaking thing. Oh. Sit down before you make crumbs everywhere.
I'm surprised he didn't do it with
Sitting there eating Jolly Rancher cereal, watching Minecraft, living his best life until it was time for Mommy to come home and crack the whip, and it was time for him to do his learning for the day.
I'm done with it. Number one, I just saw that I had 2 donuts in there.
Oh
So,
yeah, I found those.
I'm gonna be
They were
smart.
buried.
Yeah.
Can I eat that then?
Go for it,
I
bro.
won't eat the rest of that, so I can eat that. That was good.
Eat it. You can have it. I'm gonna see about getting a small snack. I don't know why I had to put the glaze on here.
That sounds like high life. Yeah.
Yeah, Quest pizza sucks.
I enjoyed it actually. Eating a box of cereal, no milk, just dry cereal in front of the TV,
I could never do that.
watching what he loves to watch. You need to lay down, bud. Lucas, sit. So yeah, Grandma let him sleep in late today, so yeah, he's up quite late right now. Mommy Trunchbull has him tomorrow, so we'll be up at 9 o'clock. Oh, Trunchbull Academy, my friend. 9 a.m. Rise and shine.
Alright, well if you're eating that, I'm gonna eat a cupcake. I'm gonna eat a cupcake.
No. Lay down. Good night.
Let's see. This feels very heavy. Oh yeah, the ice cream is good.
Hold on, Chrissy.
New cereal peeps.
My little cousin was obsessed with Minecraft. Warning others to play on YouTube. Warning others to play on YouTube. Let me tell you, Chrissy,
he watches other people play.
He does. And then he'll go and onto his Minecraft and he will build like a motherfucker. He will. And he's built like houses. And he's
good at it.
He's made fucking glass windows.
He's very good at it.
Glass doors.
It's called peeps. I saw those.
Excuse me.
I saw those.
And he knows all the different kinds of stone and the different kinds of wood and what you have to do to get the different kinds of stuff. Like sometimes you have to like put shit in a furnace and like cook it to make something different.
Yeah, I'm having a cupcake for dessert, just one.
Like he's so freaking smart when it comes to shit like this. I'm like, I feel like I should know this, but like I don't. Because I've never actually had to apply it to real life. Because I only learn things when I apply it to my real life.
No.
But for him, like...
Well, here's the thing.
This is like, he goes into this game and it's... That was Lucas, guys. Flopped it.
I've been forgetting to ask you those Gatorade Powerade. What?
That Gatorade Powerade?
Oh, this is not 0 calorie, 5 calorie juice. Fruit punch. Not Powerade. I don't drink Powerade or Gatorade.
Neither do I. Well, no.
You know.
That's not true. I drink the 0 calorie Gatorade.
Yeah, I didn't have cupcakes in mine tonight. My mom sabotaged me.
I went to BJ's for Jamie's mom today. Not just for Jamie's mom, but for my sister-in-law as well.
Oh, that's okay.
She wanted a bunch of things, so his mom wanted a bunch of things, and she just wanted a couple things.
Oh.
But you know, I didn't care because that got me out of the house.
Oh, excuse me.
So as I'm at the store, she's like, please get me a cake. Well, they didn't have any like vanilla cakes. And I sent her a picture where she goes, oh no, I don't want that. And she's like, just get me cupcakes. So it's those cupcakes that Jamie just ate.
Breaded eggplant that I would eat. Your mom used to make that, Chevy? Chevy, I apologize. I didn't see that. I wasn't... My mom used to fry eggplant. And
My mom still does fry eggplant.
she
She
still
just
does.
fried eggplant the other day.
My mom fries everything.
I bake eggplant. Anytime I make eggplant, I always bake it.
We bake, she fries.
I made it fried like one time, and I was pregnant with Isabella. And I made eggplant parm. It's the first time I ever made it, and I fried it. And it made me so sick. Made me so sick to the point where I didn't eat it for a good, 2-3 months. To where I craved it again. So then I like looked up recipes. I'm like, oh, you can bake the eggplant before you like actually like, instead of frying it, like you could bake it. And I looked up all these recipes. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this instead because I really wanted eggplant, but I knew I couldn't fry it because it made me like it made me totally sick. So I made this baked eggplant parmesan. Like step 1, bake the eggplant with like the breadcrumbs on and everything, and it came out so good.
It's okay.
I used low fat. I used low fat everything on it, and nobody knew the difference.
Yeah.
Nobody knew the difference, and they all thought it was badass. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was good.
Would you say that's the... Well, these are very good when you get the cheesy parts of it.
I only like the white cheddar one.
I'm wondering if...
The red ones are good, but I prefer the white cheddar.
What were you doing tonight? Just sitting around drinking? Practicing social distancing?
He's tipsy. I'm a bit tipsy.
Yeah.
Should happen.
Kathy's tipsy. It seems like every night now.
I didn't drink last night.
Did you drink the night before?
Yeah, but I didn't drink last night.
Yeah, no, but you drink. Take a night off, drink. I'm getting sick
First
of
of
it.
all,
You turn into a different person when you drink. You hit
first
me.
of all, I'm motherfucking homeschooling.
You hit me.
So I need the drinks. I need the drinks because I just can't handle all this extra work I have to do now. I'm sorry. Do you want to homeschool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Check off every box because you have to on the kids'
I would
website.
trade positions with you in a heartbeat.
You wouldn't be able to do it.
Thanks for the faith, Gag.
I'm just saying.
All right.
It's a lot of fucking work.
I know. And I'm just messing with you. I really don't care that she... Listen, as long as she doesn't hit me, then
I
I'm
haven't
fine.
hit you in a while. You want me
know.
to hit you? Don't ask, because you know I'll do it.
Well, I guess I'm fucked again.
Yes, he's fucked again.
All right. Yeah. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Did you want to finish that in chat? If you do, I'll go and put that stuff away.
No,
It's up
it's
to you.
fine.
You sure? Mm-hmm. All right.
My tooth is starting to hurt.
Is it? From that?
Blood's hard.
When's your dentist thing?
I didn't make my appointment yet.
This is where
I was hoping all this shit would be lifted so I could be like, oh, I'm safe to make a dentist appointment. The last thing I want to walk into is a fucking dentist office. People are up in your mouth.
You're right, Chrissy. She beats the fuck out of me when she really gets tipsy.
Right now, the last thing you want is somebody in your mouth. The mouth is the dirtiest part of you. Not saying my mouth is dirty, but
No, his mouth
everybody's
is dirty.
mouth is dirty, but I just don't trust dentist office right now.
You shouldn't trust anybody. But if you can deal with the pain, deal with the pain.
I can't really deal with the pain, but I'm gonna have to.
All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, I'm going low calorie tomorrow. Tomorrow, I would be surprised if I go over 1,000 calories. That's how serious I am because I'm gonna be real with you. That cupcake was at least 400 calories, at least, right? Yeah. And I'm probably gonna have a donut
That
tonight.
was a lot of cream.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
It wasn't even that good either. The icing was like the best part.
I don't like BJ's cupcakes.
No, I wish I would have known for sure what it tasted like.
The only
Good
thing
night,
I liked
guys.
from BJ's was that